Hello everyone. Today let's discuss about the different types of relationships between entities, right? So now basically let's go with the definition part first. So in a database, relationship describe how tables are logically connected. There will be different types of tables, right? So we will be having different kinds of tables. Whatever the tables that we have created here, you can clearly see I have created a database named yt underscore test, right? So here we have database diagrams, tables, views. So here we have tables as well, views and other stuff we have. So here we have tables. We can create different tables, create table, and we can just give the name, whatever the table name we can give, right? So here in a database, relationship between relationships describe how tables are logically connected. So we can connect different tables, that is described by the relationships. Basically, relationships describe how tables are logically connected. Common types include, there are five types to be frank. So one is one to one relationship, one to many relationship, many to one relationship, many to many relationship, and finally the fifth one is self-referencing relationships. Self-referencing relationships. These are the five types basically, right? Again, I'm telling this one. Just listen to this carefully. Relationships describe how tables are logically connected. How tables are logically connected, and common types include one to one relationship, one to many to one, many to many, and the final one is self-referencing relationships, right? So here before getting into the this one important points, I just want to discuss about the entities and other stuff that is very important, right? So one thing I want to tell you here is entities, also known as tables, right? Here I'm referring entities to the tables basically, right? Entities are related using primary keys and foreign keys. Means tables are related using primary keys and foreign keys. This is very important, just keep this in mind. Entities are related using primary keys and foreign keys. So this type of relationship defines how many records from one table relate to another, right? This type of relationship defines how many records from one table relate to another. Suppose let's consider a simple example here. One employee may have one ID card, right? That is one to one. That becomes one to one relationship. But a department may have many employees. But the department may have any employees, many, right? Many, you can consider any employees or many employees, right? So this will be one to many, this will be one to many, right? So this is the theoretical part. We will be discussing one to one, one to many to one, many to many, and self-referencing relationships in detail further, right? So just keep this in mind. Entities or the tables are related using the primary keys and foreign keys. This type of relationship defines how many records from one table relate to another. The example we have just discussed, one employee may have one card, that is nothing but one to one, but many department may have many employees, nothing but one to many, right? Simple to understand. Let's go with the important aspects, or let's come to the summarized part here. So let's discuss some important things here. Relationships define how tables relate. That itself we discussed, right? One to one, one to many, etc. So uh, this is implemented using, means we can implement using the primary and foreign case, the relationship basically, right? So relationship between different tables is implemented using primary and the foreign case. This step is very important, just remember this one. And key types are one to one, one n, nm, and the self reference, right? Nm and the self reference, right? So I'll just go with here. Let me delete this one for now. This is it. Further, let's discuss about the types of relationship that we discuss, nothing but one to one, this one to many and many to one, along with the self-referencing relationships. Also, before discussing that, let's discuss the foreign keys part, right? Foreign keys part, we have already discussed the primary keys, right? So we have the idea on the primary keys. What are the primary keys? First, let's discuss what are foreign keys, and let's see the example, and then let's hop into the different types of relationships, right? So for now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.